Hello. Hi,
Hello.
everybody. Welcome back to Curiosity Cove. My name's Veda.
And this is your trusty Captain speaking, and today we're talking about movies
Movies.
and movies to come,
What a
which
typical
I'm so
topic for
excited
us.
for.
What like a totally original, like never used before topic for
I
us.
know, it's almost like we're movie buffs
Oh,
or something.
what?
What? Nar, nar.
Yeah, I actually feel like we've talked about how there are a whole bunch of movies that are coming out that are good this year. Like we've talked off stream about them, but I
Mhm.
actually don't know if we've sat down and discussed like which ones we definitely want to see together.
Oh my God, wait, you're right.
Yeah,
I
like
know, like, okay, for reference, what I do at the beginning of the year, like the beginning of 2026, I did this for 25 as well. I go through one of my websites that brings out every single movie that is to come out in this year, and then I write them down in my little calendar doodad so that I can get excited and so I don't forget. Which means I've had 2 years now, at least that I know of. I'm pretty sure I might have done it for 24, but I don't remember.
mhm.
And we did it last year, I think. We like gassed up some movies together
Yeah.
about it, but I can't
I
believe
don't
it's
think we
been almost
did.
3 months.
Yeah,
We
and
didn't do
we
it.
didn't do it yet. So we're going to do it on stream, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, fucking slacking.
Yeah, I know. Well, and we have like one is coming out because I was doing this and I was like, holy shit, Project Hail Mary is next month.
I just looked ahead and saw that too.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, we were
yeah.
just talking about
Yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah. I'm so excited for it. And it's definitely okay, we'll get into it, but first of all, how was your day?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I did pretty good.
Yeah.
I really can't complain.
Yeah.
Slept in a little bit, and then work was super slow, so I actually um got to take my lunch today and got to just chill. I didn't really bring a lunch, but I was kind
What?
of just chilling in my car listening to music. And it was like a nice decompression from not a stressful
Oh
day.
my god, you got to take your lunch?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm so happy for you.
Thanks.
That's like an annual event, like a once a
I
year event.
know. So
um
we were kind of just chilling. Me and my coworker were just talking about anything and everything and
mm,
just having a good time. It was a good day. Yeah.
mhm. Hell yeah.
How was your
I
day?
actually also had a pretty good day. So at work, there's a guy, I don't know if I've talked about him yet, but there's a guy in my office named Matt. Of course his name is Matt.
Of course.
And he is like, I learned today he's the exact same age as me, which is crazy because I didn't think that we were like around the same age at all. I thought he was like a little older or maybe like at least 2 or 3 years older than me. But he came in today
Oh.
and we were talking about things. I said, well, wait, how old are you? And he goes, I'm 32. I was like, bitch, I'm about to be 32. How are we the same age and we didn't know this? Um,
Yeah.
but I think I saw him as like I thought maybe late 30s because he's got a wife and 2 kids. And like, I guess in my brain, I was like, oh, you have to be mid to late 30s then. But no, he's like around my age, and so we were talking about he used to be a skater, so we were talking about like the Tony Hawk games. We were talking about our favorite skaters. We were talking about the video games we used to play because he's like, oh, I was a huge Call of Duty guy. I was a huge this guy, and the reason was because all day I watched Tomo and Bubba play Arc Raiders at work.
Uh-huh.
Like I was up on Discord and I was just watching them play while I worked because today was slow. Like it was I had basically had paperwork all day, so I was like, well, if I'm doing like mindless shit, I might as well like pop up and whatever. And they're because they are true real beautiful homies, they are out making money for me on Arc Raiders because the
Big
wipe is about to
up.
happen and I won't be here this weekend to like grind out the rest of it. So they're
Mhm.
making money for me, which is beautiful because I think I'm actually going to meet the full 3 million that I need to wipe because of them. So it was nice because I got to hang out with them in Discord. Me and Tomo decided to move in together on 14 because it's just beneficial.
Mhm.
And we were like joking around all day. So it was nice to be able to have like a slow enough day where I could just like kind of hang out with everybody
Yeah.
and get like a nice little like productivity stream because I do a lot better being productive when I'm watching or listening to something.
Mhm.
But then my coworker came in and he was like watching with me for a little while. And we got to that conversation, and me and him gossip about reality shows all the time. So like,
Okay.
so we were talking about he said his wife is super into like the Housewives of like franchise,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah. You have
and
talked about
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah,
band.
yeah. And he's super into Vanderpump Rules, which I don't know anything about, but he really likes it. And he's like, anything that's like reality without the dating stuff. He's like, we love it, we love it. So we both watched The Traitors, and so he popped in originally to be like, did you watch the new episode? And I was like, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. um, so but yeah, we were chatting throughout the day, which was really nice. And then my boss called me into his office, which I got really nervous about because I was like, oh, I'm getting laid off. This is it. I'm getting laid off. It's happening.
Right away?
And
That's what you thought?
oh, immediately. Layoffs are a
Oh
thing.
my
Like
god.
layoffs are a thing right now. I've watched a couple people in the past few months get laid off, and I was like, it's my time. I'm going. There's no other reason that I could be dragged personally into his office that wouldn't be in an email because he's a super
Oh
busy
my
man.
good god.
And I walk in
Okay.
and he turns around the floor plan of my kitchen and he's like, so we're going to get started on this. I was like, oh, thank God. So then we were just talking about the renovations for my kitchen because, listen, I'm not saying take advantage of the place that you work, but if you work somewhere that has a service like renovation, construction, anything like that, do not be afraid to be like, hey, maybe we could redo my kitchen because maybe your boss will say yes. So yeah,
And that's what's happening right now.
yes, correct. They're working up drawings of how we're gonna renovate the kitchen. So I'm very excited because we were sitting here talking about he like pulled up it was very strange though, because he like pulled up pictures of my kitchen on the computer because my like he had talked to my dad and my dad sent him photos. And so
Okay.
so he had my kitchen and Nelson and Connor were in the background and I was like, this is so weird. Um but yeah, all in all, slow day, but a really good one. It's been a really good week. Like coming off
I
of
love
the
that.
weekend was awesome. I got to spend so much time with Lexi, which made me so happy because I miss her so fucking much. Um, and then we watched all of Heated Rivalry, me, Matt, and Kika.
Mhm.
Have you heard of or seen Heated Rivalry yet?
I have heard of it,
Hmm.
from Tiki, and then, I have
Oh, of
not seen
course.
it yet.
It is okay. At first, I was like, "Yeah, it's gonna be raunchy. I love watching raunchy stuff with my friends. Let's do it." I actually cried. Like,
Oh.
it actually is a really emotional show for anybody in that community. Um,
Mhm.
and so I was really really surprised when it got to like the scenes where they're struggling with LGBT queerness, right?
Yeah.
I found myself like actually very emotional because they pull it off. Like I don't know how much they're acting. I don't know what their sexuality is, the actors or whatever, but a lot of it seemed really real, and so it
Mhm.
got me, dude.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, like,
Um.
that's good, right?
Yes.
Like,
Yes. Absolutely, it
they, like, did it
is.
all right.
Correct. Yeah. I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting it. I thought it was just going to be a raunchy show about gay dudes, but it actually turned out being a very it actually turned out to be a very very good like heartfelt show.
Mhm.
But yeah,
I love
and then we had
that.
Homie Appreciation Day, which was so freaking fun.
Oh,
I
I'm
had
so
such
glad you guys
I
liked
literally I
it.
had such a blast. Me and Bob were in a chat after it for like an hour talking about how much fun we had.
Really?
Mhm. Yeah,
That's so
and we were talking
sweet.
about how much we love you. So, yeah.
Oh my god.
We were both
That's so sweet.
we were sitting there. I was tired and he was like 3 4 locos in or something like that and we were just being sappy about you.
What the fuck? For reference, Cubbies, for my stream community, the homies, every year put together a 12-hour stream for everybody, and basically we just hang out, get sappy, and play video games for 12
Mhm.
hours.
Yeah.
And it was so good.
Yeah. I
It
feel
was
like
so good.
this year's Homie Appreciation I think is my favorite that I've been a part of, which I think is
Really?
three of them now, right?
Mm, yeah.
Yeah. This is the third one, right?
This is the fourth one ever,
Oh. Oh,
but this
oh.
would be your third one.
When did they so they started 4 years ago?
Yeah. But the fourth one wasn't, um it wasn't like an actual event. The first ever was just I got sappy and I appreciated Tomo, and then the whole day on my stream, I just appreciated everybody. After
Oh,
that moment, I decided to make
wait,
that an
haven't
event.
wait, has it been 4 years since?
Since what?
Well, now I'm like I am all of my years meld together. But 4 years ago would be 2022, right?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking here like doing the math of like how long I've known people now, because it time just flies like so crazy. Like I like to think about the fact that 2022, because I met Tomo at the end of 2022.
Oh, was it 22? Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up some facts real quick.
Fact check. Yeah. Because I was gonna say it can't have been 4 years, because unless time just flew by and you did it late in
Unless time
2022,
just fucking flew.
unless there was a rip in the space time because I was like, how did I miss the like one of the four?
Okay, so there was four. I think I just solidified the date
Yeah, I feel like
on
the
the February
sappiness,
22nd 3 years ago. I
the
solidified the date,
honorary,
but
yeah,
it did
yeah, yeah.
happen four
I
years
was gonna
ago.
say the honorary
Date.
yeah, the honorary first one was just you getting hella fucking sappy.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then that is correct. I knew the first one was something a little weird, whether it was just a day or then it then got
I
solidified
do,
one of the
because
later
I
years, but I
do.
only have three art pieces for the 3 years
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
it became an
That
event.
actually became a thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Because I was
but it's
gonna
the 4 year
say,
anniversary.
yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like I remember like the first one you did, because it was
Hmm.
around like, wasn't it around like late spring, early summer ish that you did the first one?
Like the first one ever?
Yeah, or was it in February?
It was not in
Yeah,
February.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think it must have been somewhere between March and June because that would have been birthday-ish and then what's it called? Affiliate anniversary.
Yeah, yeah,
So it was
yeah.
somewhere around there where and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
also
yeah,
I
yeah.
debuted my what's it called? My
You're
Captain
mm-hmm,
1.0
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
around that time. So
Yeah,
it
yeah,
probably
yeah.
was around that time.
Wow, it's crazy, dude. Just thinking back of like thinking about how long we've known each other to me is sometimes just wild. Because
I know.
I met, I don't know the timeline of anything actually anymore. I can't even say anything correctly because I sometimes I'll be like, well, I've known you for 2 years, and someone will be like 4. And I'm like, no, right?
Well, if we want to do reference, I mean, I met Wexy through work, which was 4.5 years ago. I'm coming up
Damn,
on 5 in June.
that's insane. Well, actually, I follow time. I've known you for 3 years, and
Some change.
yeah, that's why I was like, wait, it can't have been 4, because you knew Tomo after I knew Tomo, and I've only known you for 3.5 years. But yeah, I think even that's wild to me. Like I feel like I
I
just
know.
met you, but I also feel like I've known you forever. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I
And the
know.
way that time fucks with your head like
Wibbly
that is
wobbly,
insane to
timey
me.
wimey.
Mhm.
For my doctor who watches out there. But yeah, that is insane. Homie Appreciation Day was so fun. If any of you out there do not follow Jay, you need to make sure you're following her by the next one. You got 1 year. Get in there.
Get in there. It's just so much fun. I think
Yeah.
it's such a way for everyone to be sappy, and then it's just a way to just play games with everybody.
Yeah.
The only thing that I kind of got a little down on myself for afterwards, and I have no reason to be down on myself because it was such an amazing event, but it still hit me, was I get hit with a little bit of the sads after a big hangout.
Mhm.
So it doesn't happen when we like say goodnight on Discords and
Right.
stuff like that. But after a big event and like it's something I've looked forward to, and then we hang out for an
It's like
extended period
the
for 12 hours for
yeah.
reference, I get sad afterwards because it ended.
Yeah, post hangout depression.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then I got a little more sad, and this is where I need to stop harping on myself, was I I like wished more people who we haven't talked to in a minute pulled up so we could catch up. That's
Yeah,
all I care
yeah.
about.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care if you don't have time to come play games. I don't care if you have time to stick around and chat for that much. But if you just stopped by and I got to appreciate you, that was enough for me.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
because I
yeah.
wanted to let them know that, like, how much they mean to me, even if it's a short amount of time. And
Yeah,
that's the one
yeah.
thing I bagged on myself after the event. But I know
Yeah.
overall, everybody had such a lovely time
Mhm.
and just had so much fun.
Well, I also think like I know that there were probably people who like didn't hang around for too long or maybe people who weren't able to make it or whatever. But like that's so
Yeah,
like out of your control cuz you have no idea
exactly.
what's happening in their lives or like their availability or whatever. You're you send out the invites to the people that you wanted there. If they were able to make it, I'm sure that they made it in some capacity even if they were just lurking. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah, yeah.
mhm.
So that's why I'm like I'm I'm super happy with how it went. But
Mhm.
there was just a little part of me that I was like, I wanted to appreciate more people, like kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I always feel that way whenever I do like so I have like this I do the same thing that Jay does, but I do it like privately to all of my friends at a certain time of year that's like a really emotional time for me. Last
Mhm.
year kind of missed it just due to like, hospitalization, but this
Dying.
year this year it'll probably come around. Last year I was just like not in the mental space to like send them like I was like let me make like one collective sappy thing and then I'll send a few to the people who like were really in that shit with me. Um and then I lost all energy. I was like I can't I just I'm getting myself piece back together so I simply do not have like the extra energy to do this thing that I do every year. But I've done it like my whole life. I have like there's like a point in time it happens like once a year. It's never the exact same date, but it's around the same time. Um
Yeah.
and I get like pretty emotional about like my friendships and everything and I'll send out like sappiness to people. And I understand to an extent not replying to it or like acknowledging it, right? Like if it's just like you don't know what to say or if you don't know what to do or whatever.
Like
But
the receiver responding to it?
yes,
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
And but the thing is that like there's always that little piece of me that's like, damn, like I wish you had replied so that I could reiterate how much I do love you. Like, this
Exactly.
it's like that.
Yeah.
I think it's the part of us that has so much to give to people. We want to
Uh-huh.
be given the green light to give it. And I think
Yeah.
that when we don't get that green light, it is like a hit to us that you can't help but feel, but you are self-aware of the fact that it's out of your control.
Mhm.
But you can't help how you feel, you know? So when shit hurts a little bit, even if it's just like a little scrape of a hurt, it
Yeah.
hurts. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my Monday, but then Monday evening we watched to turn into the next movie talk is we
Yes.
watched the new Dracula in it,
Mm.
and it just made me feel better. Like just quiet time with the
I
homies and just hanging
really
out.
wish I could
Yeah,
have
it like
made
calmed it
it.
down.
Yeah, I wish I could have made that because I really want to see Dracula, but unfortunately, I have to grind out this like immediately after stream. I'm doing it too. I have to grind out Arc Raiders if I want next season to be what I had visualized it to be because I want my extra skill points. I already have it mapped out. So I actually have to
Mhm.
get them. Otherwise, I'm going to start next wipe going, damn, I could have had it. I could have.
Well, even better, you know that I will watch it over and over and over
Correct.
again.
Yes. Yeah. So I
So
know at some
it will
point we got
happen.
that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we got
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
We
yeah,
got
yeah. We
that.
got that. We got that. We got that. But yeah, that's actually it's funny that you mentioned because I have two parts of my list and like my list isn't extensive because I only put down the ones that like I'm hell bent on seeing like when they come out,
Mhm.
or in this case, some of the ones that I missed that already came out that I need to go back and watch because I was really looking forward to them. And Dracula's on there. I was looking forward to Dracula. I know you and Lexi went, so I didn't bother texting the group chat to go see it. Um,
Mhm.
so then I was like, oh, well, I'll wait until it's out. So when you said that you were streaming it, I was like, shit, that was fast.
So it's not. The
Oh,
reason why I was able to get it is because it's been released since July of last year.
oh, what? Wait,
Dracula is a
hold on.
2025 film.
Oh my, oh, actually, that makes sense. I was still in recovery.
No, 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 no. So it was released in France because the Vienna Film Festival came out in August. So any artsy fartsy films needed to be done by then to be fit in for the Vienna Festival, which is like the biggest movie festival in the world.
Oh,
And so Dracula and Frankenstein were done by that time. The only thing was that Frankenstein came to the Americas faster in October
I
due to Guillermo del Toro
see.
also wanting to release it on Netflix
Right.
quickly as well. But Dracula wasn't released for American viewing until this month because Luc Besson, which is the
Mm-hmm.
director, he's French and he wanted to leave it over in Europe for a
I
while and then it
see.
came over. And it was first, I think,
Okay.
translated in French first.
So the version that you streamed was like from a French source or whatever.
It was still in English, but it's subtitled in a different language, so it
I
was
see.
still of
Yeah.
European release.
Got you. Got you. Okay.
Yes.
I
But
get it now.
technically, you did not miss out. It's just I figured out that I could do that because it was released prior, so someone must have gotten it
Right,
before
right, right.
it
Like
released now.
some sort of website definitely has it because it's
Yes.
released over there. You just may
Mhm.
have to deal with foreign subtitles.
Yes, I
Right.
did also like the reason why I was also kind of pissed though is because it didn't come to our movie theater. It went to a different one because it was still select movie theaters.
Yeah,
So
that
that's what was also kind
figures.
of like a shit moment. But
Yeah.
it was also on a whim. I was just like, fuck
Yeah.
it, I'm going by myself.
That's fun. Wait, that's fun though. Yeah, I
Oh
saw
yeah.
when I saw you guys, both of you Snapchatting me that it was like a brilliant movie. I was like, well, now I have to see it. Like I was looking
It
forward to
is.
it, but like, I think I had no idea when it was coming out because I feel like I knew that it was
That's
out.
fair.
I knew that it was out in Europe at the end of last year. Like I knew that because I
Mhm.
had seen people have posted clips of it and everything.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
I kind of thought that we just weren't going to have any access to it until at some point this year. I just did not know when. So when I
I
got your
thought it was gonna be
guys's,
later, even though I had it
yeah,
written.
I thought
I
it was
was
gonna. I thought
expecting
it.
summer maybe.
I okay. So me too. I was thinking late spring maybe. I was like maybe
Uh-huh.
they're letting it do like a year in Europe. You know, like maybe the American tour is later this year. You know, um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I really wanted to see that one. And then the other two on my list that I need to see that have already come
Mm.
out
Mhm.
are the Return to Silent Hill, which
Mhm.
I was explaining to Jay before this. She even texted our group chat about it, and I still forgot that it was a thing. Um, so that's on me. But I do need I do need to see it. I don't have a lot of faith that it's going to be super good, but I do want to see
Uh-huh.
it. It's kind of like Until Dawn. Like I wanted to see it even though I knew it was going to be
Shit.
questionable. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my third one is The Swedish Connection. Do you know about this one?
Mm,
It's a World War
maybe if you
II
describe
movie.
it, it's
Okay.
not coming to my head.
Okay. So basically it's based off of a true story. And
Oh.
it's about Gosta Engzel, which he was like a Swedish foreign ministry worker or something of that sort. And he like during World War II, even though Sweden was remaining like kind of neutral, he saved a whole bunch of fucking people, which then brought it into this like conversation of morality. Like, okay, Sweden was neutral, but like they weren't neutral for the sake of being like, I don't want a part of this. They were neutral for the sake of like, we just want to do the right thing. Um,
Yeah.
but I really wanted to see it. I don't know much about the cast because it is not an American movie. Uh,
Okay.
but I did want to see it. It's in Swedish, but like it was one of my like looking forward to it because I think it's a Netflix movie, if I remember
Is it out
correctly.
right now?
Yeah, it's already out.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, so I didn't think it was coming out that quickly. I feel like it came out on the 6th of February.
Mm.
And I feel like I saw trailers for it like right before. So I mean, but I guess that's kind of like it's not how Netflix does things, you know, especially with foreign movies. I feel like you see trailers days before it releases or something like that. But specifically for me, I saw it in like do you know the do you know those compilations of movie trailers on YouTube where it's like an hour of like movies coming out this month, movies coming out this year, da 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 da.
Yeah.
I watched the 2026 one at the beginning of the year. That's usually what I do. Is I just like I will sit down and I will pretend I am in a movie theater before a movie starts and I will just watch an hour of previews. And
Of
I
course.
I genuinely love doing it. I genuinely love doing it. I like it, there is something so like turn off brain chill about just watching movie trailers, but it also lets me know what's coming out in the year. Like what's confirmed and what has release dates and what's like, you know, coming this fall, coming this summer or whatever so that I know what I want to see and what to look out for. Um I mean, I forget a lot of them because I never really like jot them down because I'll just like randomly see movie trailers on YouTube like throughout the year. I think because I watch those videos. Um,
Uh-huh.
but I remember seeing it within that because the ones that I watch have a lot of like Netflix movies that are launching in them. So I feel like I saw it, but it was in January and then it came out in February. I had no time.
It came too quick.
I
What was I
can't.
supposed to
I
do?
wasn't ready. Um.
That's what I get pissed about being late to the party about finding movies or when the movie comes out is because I have maybe 2 weeks to
Yeah.
figure out when I want to go see it. 2 weeks
Yeah.
to a month, and then I'm like, well, time caught up to me, and now I can't go see it. Now I have
Well,
to wait
and
till it comes out.
it's crazy because unless it's like a big freaking title that I know, like Project Hail Mary, I know that's coming out March 30th or in
Yeah.
March 30th, March 20th. Um, I keep doing that. I keep saying the 30th for like March or like February 20th. Like I keep doing like the double number thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm gonna say April 40th at one point. Watch. Um, but I know that comes out the 20th. I know I want to see it. I know I want to. I know me and B Rose specifically are gonna want to see it.
Hell yeah.
So I don't know who else in the group chat's gonna be down. I'm sure we'll text it, but like the two of us are going.
Oh, for
um,
sure.
and then I know we were talking about seeing Scream 7, but I don't
Oh my god, I'm
know.
so fucking excited.
Yeah, I just don't know what the plan is. So I leave Saturday morning. So if it's Saturday because of B Rose work schedule, I cannot go with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we have to figure it out this week because we don't have too much time and we have D&D Friday night and
And then when do you come back though? Like, is it a long time?
Monday. So we could go see it the next weekend if
I
people are
mean,
willing to
I'd be down
wait.
for that.
I'm down to wait. I
To
know
shoot for
what's
like the following
yeah,
Saturday.
I know what Scream is. I know what it's about. I know it's exciting because of who's coming back, but like I can
Oh
wait.
yeah.
I can wait. So,
For sure. It was just like if we had the time to like jump the
mhm.
gun and be like, let's go opening night. I wanted to at
Yeah.
least shoot it out there well in advance, but
Yeah,
it
yeah,
just
yeah.
sounds like with our schedules, it's going to be probably next Saturday.
Yeah,
And that's okay. That's okay.
I would say next Saturday would be optimal to get everybody in. But we
Well,
can
then
throw it.
after this podcast, it's going in the group chat.
Yeah, because we just want to double check that Ryan and Lexi don't
Oh
have
yeah.
a birthday to go to.
Yeah, fair, fair.
um, but Yeah, so I know we were talking about seeing that, but those are the only two on my like very soon up and coming list, I think.
Hmm. Let me go through my my lovely book that I've ever all laid out.
Yeah, what do you got for March?
From what we missed in January was, I don't know if I still want to see this. This is debatable. So, a movie called Hamnet released on the 16th. It's basically another period piece of like romance, but in the
Romance.
oldest centuries. I might want to watch it on a whim, but it's not like
Hmm.
a I jumped the gun to see it, but it was something that I
Yeah.
was like, maybe. And then of course I saw Return to Silent Hill, and then I did write down a movie called Mercy. I don't remember. Oh, right. Mercy was the one with Chris Pratt where
Yeah.
they're against
He's like
the
in the
AI bot.
AI, yeah.
Yeah. That one was that one was on there because I was like,
It
how is this gonna happen?
it looks like trash, I won't lie.
That's why it stayed on the list and
Yeah.
have not gone seen.
Yeah.
Um Another one that released at the end of January, which I have written, is Iron Lung. It's Markiplier's movie.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, so that one released, and I
I watched a
heard
bootleg
from
copy.
you what?
I watched a bootleg copy. I watched a copy of somebody who had filmed the theater release.
And what'd you think?
That's okay. If you don't know the game, you're not gonna understand much of it.
I'm so glad I didn't put money down on it.
Yeah.
So the reason why I didn't go and see it was because I was like, oh my God, I want to go and like see it because it's Markiplier. Like I love that guy, I love FNAF, but I've never seen any gameplay on Iron Lung, and I haven't heard anything about it other than there was a shit ton of blood used in it, like fake
Yeah.
blood, obviously. And I think that's about where my movie knowledge of it ended. So then I made a decision to possibly go this one week. I don't remember when it was, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait because I don't want to waste money on something I may not get.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad I did because I don't think I would have had any
Yeah.
knowledge of it.
Yeah. I just heard the big backlash that Markiplier was facing afterwards because he hooked up with the director's wife. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Didn't you hear about this?
No, because
Yeah.
I told you as soon as like I figured out that it was coming out and then I made the decision not to, I didn't hear anything else about the film.
Yeah. Yeah. He hooked, honestly, really screwed up that he hooked up with the director's wife, but you know, it is what it is.
Isn't he with someone or no?
Yeah. Amy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know who
What
directed the
the fuck?
movie?
No.
He directed the movie.
Oh, crazy.
Bubba got me with that too because I thought he produced it. I didn't know he directed it. But so he was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I knew he produced it. I
yeah,
didn't know
yeah,
who directed it. That's why I was like, is this a scandal? I thought I would have heard anything about
yeah.
this because I'm all over Twitter
That's
on the movie
exactly what I
biz.
said. Bubba said it to me and I was like, no, I have Twitter. I didn't see it. He did not do that.
Yeah.
And then everybody was dogpiling in on like, yeah, he did. Yeah. So I looked it up. I was like, oh, you shitters.
You shitters. All right, well, I'm glad that's not fucking insane.
Okay,
Thank God.
February.
February was Dracula, a love tale, fire, 8.5 out of 10,
Hell
fire.
yeah.
On the 13th, we had a shit ton of releases. We had Wuthering Heights, which was, I'm
Need
not
to
seeing
see
it
it.
yet. I'm not paying $1 for that shit. I'm
Really?
waiting for it to come out. Crime 101 got released. It's like this really, I don't know what to say about it. It's basically like another How to Get Away with Murder
Uh-huh.
case thing, but
Yeah.
it's got Chris Hemsworth, Mark
Yeah.
Ruffalo, and Halle Berry and
Which
Barry
I think
Keoghan in
is
it.
so
I kind of want to see it.
crazy. I know, me too. And I think it's so crazy because I thought Chris Hemsworth was putting down acting. No?
Why? Oh yeah,
Well,
didn't something come up? Like he's sick or
yes.
something?
Yeah, he's like sick and he was like, I want to enjoy time with my family. So I thought when
Yeah.
he said that he meant he was done acting. So I was shocked to see his name.
Interesting.
But I mean, I guess he came back for Thor, so I mean, I guess maybe he's taking less roles, but he's still taking roles. That would be
Yeah,
my
like it
guess.
depends.
Yeah. Well, because you got to
Mm-mm.
think, I mean, some of these acting jobs, it's like you go away for 2 months, you come home. So if he's doing that twice a year, he's getting, 8 months with his family, 4 months work.
That's not bad. Okay. The last one on there was Mortuary Assistant. The Mortuary Assistant live action got released on that day.
Ugh,
Um,
I was so upset about this.
I
So we tried to have a horror night, me, Tomo, and Banana, and we were
mhm,
gonna watch Mortuary Assistant and play Poppy Playtime because, as tradition tells, every time a Poppy Playtime chapter releases, I
Tomo
pick
has
it
to
up
play it.
for Tomo and he plays it for us.
Mhm.
And we were so excited, which I need to tell you about this game that we played instead. Well, I say we, but I need to tell you about
That I
this.
watched and he played.
Correct. I need to tell you about this afterwards because it's a phenomenal game. And it's very
Mm.
scary. But we were trying to watch Mortuary Assistant, and I was looking it up and looking it up and looking it up, and they pushed back the freaking date of stream release. It's no longer releasing with the movie.
Yes, so that's what we were trying to do here in the forest. We are trying to set up a Discord movie watch
Uh
because
huh.
Pookie was gonna put it on for us because
Yeah.
she thought she maybe had early release in like Canada
Because
time.
they said they were gonna
So
do it.
they did, but then as soon as we were looking it up that day, she said, "Oh fuck, the movie release in theaters and stream release separated."
Yes.
So then we got shafted on movie night
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, the same exact thing happened to us. Was I was like, well, no, because Amazon has same day release, and
Yes.
they always specify if they're doing in theaters only, so they have
Hmm.
it because there's no specification. And then we went on to watch it, and we were like, well, where the fuck is it? No, in theaters
Yeah.
only. Now they have it saying in theaters only because I think a lot of people were like, where the fuck is our movie? But like they rarely put Shutter movies in theaters. Like I was surprised it was in theaters, honestly. So I
That's why
thought
I'm
they
wondering if enough people hyped it up.
it must have been like a lot of hype off of the game just because like
Yeah.
Mortuary Assistant is a really loved game. So I wouldn't be
Hmm.
shocked if a lot of people were very excited and maybe Amazon was like, "Oh, well we can bring in box office money then. Let's put it in theaters first."
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Mhm.
And then the end of February, as we said, brings out Scream 7,
Yeah.
Matthew Lillard W.
Big
Um,
W.
Jumping into March,
Yeah.
the only thing I have for March is Project Hail Mary for the 20th.
Yeah.
Though I am looking on here for those of you who are interested, on March 6th is The Bride. That is
Yeah.
Frankenstein's bride. I forget who's played the actual bride, but I know Christian Bale is the Frankenstein's monster. It is Jesse Buckley.
Yeah.
I think it looks bad to me, but I think it's just another noir piece. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For those who don't know, the woman
Oh.
playing the bride, she was in that Hamnet movie that you were talking about. She's in. And then she's
Mm.
in a movie from a few years ago called Wicked Little Letters, which is like a mystery movie or whatever.
Yeah.
About like uh how do I what was the fucking Circleville. Have you ever heard of the Circleville Letters?
Nope.
Okay, we're doing an episode on that because it's a really crazy story. But basically, there's a girl that she plays named Rose, who everybody in the town begins receiving like these creepy ass letters, that have like all these like terrible profanities and like vulgar shit in it. So she's known for having like a bad mouth, so they arrest her for the letters, and then the
Huh.
movie is about whether or not she did it. It's a pretty
Huh.
good movie. I won't lie to you, I actually kind of enjoyed it.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Bet, bet.
But that's where she's from.
Mm.
I don't know
Yeah,
about
never
anything
heard
before
that
that.
name.
Yeah.
Another thing is they moved up the release for Ready or Not 2.
Oh, did they?
So it was originally supposed to be released in April, but now
Yeah.
it looks like it's being released the same weekend as Project Hail Mary.
Oh, Shit, we
So
got
they
a
moved
double
that up.
feature, bitch. Holy shit.
I know, we're about to
How
sneak
are we
into
gonna do
another room.
that? For real. I actually might wait for
Fuck.
Ready or Not to, though. I don't think it's gonna be theater worthy, if we're being honest.
Because the first one did so good.
I think the first one was so good, and I wished I had seen it in theaters, but I don't think the second. I've seen the previews. I do not think it's gonna live up to it.
I think it's gonna be the same. I don't think it'll exceed.
Yeah, I think at the very best it will be the same amount. Which, if
Yeah,
that's the case, then like I don't need to see it in theaters. I didn't see the first one in theaters and I loved it, so
exactly.
I think I might wait for that one. But Project Hail Mary, I am not missing. I love
That's
Andy
fair.
Weir novels. I am not missing that shit.
um, coming in April, right off the rip, we got Super Mario Galaxy with
I am
Rosalina.
excited. That's my bitch.
I'm big excited for her as well.
She looks so good.
I believe. Oh, that's a different one, JK. And also season, I think 2 of One Piece releases this month as well. I know that's not a theater worthy thing,
Yeah.
but it does come out. And then at the end of April is the Michael Jackson movie. So I'm excited for
Yeah.
that.
I'm excited for that too, actually.
It got freaking postponed. It was supposed to come out last year, and then
Yeah.
they pushed it off, and now it's releasing in April this year. Which I
Yeah.
hope it was a worthy setback, but I was just like, oh, I was so excited for last year.
Yeah. I know. I'm kind of excited for everything that's happening like this summer, and
Hmm.
because I feel like most of the movies that I want to see are coming in that like summer block.
Yeah, I've been seeing that as well. I know during the Dracula movie, we were watching some previews, and speaking of May, the summer coming up, um, Wexy was really excited to see this movie called Deep Water. It was
Yeah.
like the plane crash and then sharks
Yes,
and
yes,
shit.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, so that one I have written
That's
down
on my
just as
list
a reminder
too.
for y'all, which also comes
Mhm.
out the same weekend as Devil Wears Prada 2, which
I
I don't
know.
know
I
how
manifested
people
that.
feel about that.
So, I manifested it with Tomo. Like we literally girl, I am not kidding you. We took a Sunday, we took our Genji day, our Chinese Genji day. You know what I mean? Like we took that
Uh-huh.
and we were like, bitch, we're watching The Devil Wears Prada. Because that's a banger movie. He actually loves that movie.
Has he
It's
never seen it?
no, he's seen it. He
Oh my god,
loves
that's
it. So we
crazy.
just decided to rewatch it because we were both like, God, what a boss ass film. Like, we gotta rewatch it. So then we were watching it and we were like geeking out about how much we love the film. And then the next day, they dropped The Devil Wears Prada 2. I sent it to Tomo. I said, are you fucking kidding me? And he said, did we manifest this? I said, absolutely we did. So either you're welcome or I'm sorry.
Oh, no in between?
No in between.
Oh, okay. That's valid. Well, good luck, I guess,
Yeah.
to people who are interested in seeing that.
I'm
But
actually I'm excited because I think if just for the nostalgia factor, I am not going to see it in theaters because I did a pinky promise with Tomo that I would watch it with him when it came out. But I think that it'll be fun. There's no way you put Anne Hathaway, Emily Blunt, and Meryl Streep in a film. And
hey,
Stanley
Stanley
Tucci?
Tucci.
Like there's no
Stanley
way.
Tucci.
That
I love
movie
that
is
man.
at the very least it is going to be a fun, goofy watch. And I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
I agree. I'm
So
gonna wait for it to come out of theaters.
yeah, I think we can make it a Thursday night thing if you want to join me and Tomo's watch party.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah. We'll add it to the
Um,
list.
there is later. I haven't caught up with The Mandalorian as much as I would have wanted
Me
to, but The
too.
Mandalorian and Grogu is coming out this month,
Yeah,
May as well.
yeah.
Which I'm
There's
like,
also
kind of.
one that probably would not be on like the big list is there's a movie. Okay, I know that this is going to establish a pattern and I do understand, but they are some of my favorite genre of movie. There's a World War II movie coming out
Okay.
called Pressure, and Brendan Fraser plays Dwight D. Eisenhower.
I do see
Dwight
this,
E.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever. And I think if I remember correctly, it's one of those like this is the untold true story. But
Yeah,
it's
it's an
about
untold true story about the D-Day invasion.
yeah. And so I'm highly interested in that one. Like that is probably if I have to go alone, I will, but I'm seeing it in theaters.
For sure. Holy shit.
Yeah. I also just I love Brendan Fraser. Like I
Yeah,
want
I'm excited
that
for him to reprise his mummy
he
role.
he needs to be protected, bro.
At all
At all
costs.
costs. So yeah, I'm excited for him. I think he looks good as Eisenhower, TBH. It's very strange looking at him now and being like, dude, you're the mummy guy. Um, because he looks so vastly different, but
Yeah.
he's so phenomenal. I don't have any doubt it's going to be a good watch, especially if
Mhm.
you're someone like me where it's like some of my nearest and dearest media content is Band of Brothers and Full Metal Jacket. Like, this is my shit. So, yeah, I'm excited for that one.
um Moving on to June, we've got Scary Movie 6, Toy Story 5, and Supergirl.
Whoa! We also have Bone Temple 28 years later.
That's already out, honey.
What? I thought it was supposed to be June.
No, that came out already.
Was that a last year thing?
No, that was a January thing.
Dude, what is wrong with me?
I'm pretty sure.
Was it the original release date was meant to be June
Uh, no,
28
I've had it as January.
years later? The Bone Temple
Yeah, that
release.
released on the 16th.
Oh shit. Well, I need to watch that one. Okay, add that to the list of movies that I need to watch.
Yeah, the only way I knew about this one was because I believe this previewed when we went to go see FNAF
Wicked.
2,
Oh, FNAF. Yeah. I was
which
gonna
was
say.
December.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I must have just read it as June instead of January, but
Yeah, that one's out.
well, I can't imagine it did well because I have not seen anything about it.
Me neither. That's why I'm a little nervous.
Yeah. How are you guys
Yeah,
doing?
yeah.
Oh, actually, it's rated really well.
Okay.
Okay.
There's hope. There's hope.
Yeah, well, because, okay, I finally watched 28 years later,
Yeah.
and that shit was like coming off of 28 weeks later, which I personally thought was nowhere near as good as Days.
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be doo doo caca. It is
Okay.
great. It is amazing. Um, and I thought that maybe they were going to beat a dead horse with Bone Temple, so I was nervous. But I mean, even Letterboxd has it pretty high. 4 out
As
of
what?
5? That's pretty good for
Okay.
Letterboxd. People are really critical on it. It's
Okay.
7.5 on IMDb and it's a 92% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kind of looks good for you, Veda. I won't
Yeah,
lie.
I'm gonna have to watch that, but I gotta
I'm
watch all
gonna
of them.
have to cop a watch.
Yeah. Damn, okay, let me add that to my fucking gotta watch list now. That's so annoying. I hate myself. This shows you how out of touch with media I've been since my semester started. I literally have watched like nothing. I've watched The Devil Wears Prada 2. Or I've watched The Devil Wears Prada, but and I've watched the trailer for the second one. And I think I've watched Speed Racer with you and the F1 movie, and that might be the most of movies I've watched.
Yeah, and that's saying something because I think
Yeah.
that's in within the past 2 weeks.
Correct. Yeah. And
Yeah.
before that, I don't think I've been around from. We watched Treasure Planet for sure.
Yeah.
Um.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the Stranger Things movie on on New Year's.
Ugh.
I guess
Yeah.
that's it.
Well, we did finish Welcome to Derry. That
Well,
counts.
that's the TV show, but yeah, I'll count it.
Yeah, but that's still
Oh,
setting aside time.
I mean, yeah. Also, Hijack. Which have you seen Hijack? Have I already asked you about this?
Hijack.
Hijack, Apple TV show. Idris Elba's on a plane that gets hijacked. It's a fucking phenomenal show.
Mm, mm.
I don't know if you're an Idris Elba fan like I am, but
I do like him. I like him quite a bit. I have
he's
not seen any of this though. I'm
great.
looking through pictures just right now to see if it jogs my memory, but I
Yeah,
don't remember this.
I would highly recommend. It is a pretty short show. It's really good. And I did watch
Oh
that
yeah.
one at work. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
and I watched Heated Rivalry. So yeah,
Oh, true.
I watched
So you are
things.
doing
I'm
stuff.
doing things. It's just I'm leaning a little more towards I guess TV shows right now.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine. Yeah. Okay. So then is that it for June then? Since
Yes,
Stone
because
Temple
then
isn't
that
in there?
jumps into July with the
July.
Moana live action that no one
Hmm.
asked for.
Right.
The
S-
Odyssey from
And
Christopher
then
Nolan, and then
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man: A Brand New Day.
Yeah. All three, well, I was going to say all three of those. Both of those are on my list, Odyssey and Spider-Man. Odyssey, I'm really interested to see how they do it.
I have decided, I think as of right now, mostly because I've been letting Jess rip me a new one about it
Oh yeah.
because I just keep on asking her stuff about it.
Yeah.
And she says that she's gonna throw up a watch party to hate watch it.
Oh,
So
rough.
yeah.
Is there like a
Why?
synopsis that doesn't look good?
Yeah,
Okay.
so she was saying that the armor, and I fact checked this too because there's been tweets about it because it's such a big film from Christopher Nolan, everybody's talking about it all the time.
Right.
Um the armor is not Greek, it's Roman. Um
Oh no. Does he have
and I think
Spartan
some of
armor?
the
Does he
age
have Did they
range,
give him fucking Spartan armor? I'm looking at it right now.
yes.
Jesus Christ, guys.
So the biggest thing that she's really pissed about is that they had the opportunity to work with one of the greatest Greek armor designers from Europe and they turned him down.
Wait, no, this is Greek armor. That
Some of
helmet
it
is
looks wonky, she
oh,
said.
I mean, I'm looking at a side by side. That is Greek armor.
There said there was something wrong with the armor. I heard there was like talks in like off Twitter from it. Obviously, you can't believe everything you saw on Twitter, but they were saying like something about it was not like accurate.
Interesting. I mean, I also thought off the bat that it looked like Spartan armor, but I'm looking at it like cuz okay, I thought for a second they were you remember Troy the Odyssey like way back in the day? Have you ever
Yeah.
seen that? Okay. I thought it was the same armor. And that one is notorious for being somewhat inaccurate. So I was like, don't do this to me again. But
Don't do
I
it.
just looked at a still image from the trailer and then somebody put it side by side with like textbook depiction of Greek armor. So unless the textbooks are also wrong, this looks like almost one for one.
Well, hopefully they release another trailer because I know it's just been the same trailer over and
Hmm.
over. So
It
I don't know if there's going
also
to be any more sneak peeks that
it
we're going to be able to
also
get.
might not have been Matt Damon's armor. That was inaccurate. Like this is a side by side with his armor. It might have been something else.
That also may be true.
Yeah. But I mean at least they got if he's the main if he is, Odysseus or however you say his name because I'm not Greek.
Oh, Odysseus?
Odysseus. Yeah, if
Yes.
he is Odysseus, at least they got his armor correct.
That
Um
I'll agree to that.
I
That's
don't
for sure.
see any pictures of like Tom Holland or Zendaya here though, so I don't know about theirs.
I haven't seen any pictures of Zendaya. I've only seen Tom Holland briefly in it, real quick.
Does he look okay?
He looks like Tom Holland.
Okay, for sure. Oh, why?
I don't know. Like
His,
you're wondering why they didn't do him up a little bit more to not look Tom Holland?
yeah, well, I mean, Yeah, because isn't he playing till the
Telemachus?
Telemachus? Yeah. God, it's been
Yeah.
so long since I've read Homer. Um,
I
yeah,
just know from listening to Epic the Musical.
I feel like I everything that I'm gonna base it off of is gonna be from Troy though, and I think that's what's gonna do it in for me, because I
Mm,
love Troy. So
yeah.
interesting.
Well,
Well, I mean, I probably won't go see it. I wasn't really planning on seeing it in theaters anyways, but I am excited to see it.
hell yeah. Well, then you get to maybe take a break in August because I have nothing.
I don't think I have anything either because
Except I guess Insidious comes out, but
yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna see Insidious. I don't have any interest in them beating that horse any longer. I hope it's good, but I'm not seeing it in theaters.
well, they're beating a dead horse even worse. They have on the same day of Insidious coming out, Air Bud returns.
Dude, what? They brought wait,
Uh-huh.
did Airbud ever go away, first of all?
I mean, he had a bunch of kids,
But like
the buddies.
did the franchise ever die at some point and now it's coming back?
I thought Air Bud only had like a couple films, but the buddies took on the most of the time. But the Air Bud movie came out in 1997.
Hmm.
So what are we doing releasing something that much later?
I mean, are you rebooting it? Also, what are they gonna do without uh, oh god, I can't believe I'm about to do this. What are they gonna do with Insidious without Patrick Wilson?
I don't know, he's not even in the cast.
No, he's not. So what are they gonna do? I don't want to spoil the last one. Are they please, for the love of God, if you're gonna do any oh my god, please for the love of God, if you're gonna do anything, do not recast him and make it a prequel. Please do not do this to me. And before I look this up, I'm gonna pray to God. It moved on to somebody new, right?
Right?
Right? um it doesn't have anything. Great.
No news is good news.
If they make this Elise is in it. Like as a character. I don't know. It doesn't say whether or not it's oh no, Lin Shay is coming back, so I don't know what they're doing. I'm panicking. I do
This is
not
such a
want
roller
this.
coaster.
I do not want this. Is this is it isn't it a one-off though? Because it says an Insidious Tale.
It is.
Okay,
I think it might be a standalone.
whatever. Moving on. That's August?
Yeah, there's
Okay,
nothing.
great. Great. At the end of the year we have Doomsday, that'll be fun. Maybe. If we get it.
True.
I haven't seen
For
anything about it.
September, I only have one. It was supposed to be two. Clayface was supposed to come out in September, but they
What
moved
the
it
hell
to
is that?
October. It's the DC villain, Clayface.
I don't do DC, sorry.
I do DC, and I'm so fucking excited because they're making it. I
Okay,
don't know for
wait.
sure. I'm gonna double check the
So
rate,
then you're
but I
getting
heard they got the okay to do rated R for it.
oh, so you're getting Supergirl and this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's an exciting year for DC fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I have for September is they're making a live action Resident Evil. Or I guess maybe
Uh,
redid
wait.
it.
Are they not continuing the one that they had that starred Beck from Victorious?
I don't know. It just says Resident Evil on 9/18/26.
Oh my
That's all I
god. These
got.
fucking movie people need to get their shit together. No, he's not in it. What are they doing? What are
Oh,
they?
I did misspeak on the Vienna Film Festival. It's the Venice Film Festival. It was one of the other big cities. I goofed, but that's one's in the beginning of September. That's why Dracula and Frankenstein had to be done before. But
It is a
my bad on
reboot.
the oopsie of the
You
words.
just did it. Why are you reboot? I'm going to blow a gasket. I'm gonna. Welcome to Raccoon City was great. Why are you doing this to me?
I don't know, man. They're just haters.
They even got blue-eyed guy who's evil and everything, and he was great. He was a great William Birkin.
Well, that might be a disappointment.
I, dude, honestly, 2026 is going to be such a roller coaster for me. I feel like so many things I love are going to get ruined, and then so many things are going to go well. I hope. I need another Sinners. If I don't get another Sinners, I might collapse.
um, well, in October, we don't have any scary movies.
Yeah.
Except yes, except they are releasing Street Fighter and
Oh.
Clayface. So I'm excited for Clayface, but Street Fighter looked good. They had pretty good casting, I think. I don't know
Okay.
what the fuck the story's gonna be, but they got good
Um.
casting.
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess it does depend.
Yeah.
Because I don't know who is casted as who, or like what characters are in it to know this what the story could be. But it just might be a tournament, like a fighting tournament.
That's what I'm thinking too. I
Yeah,
think there's just gonna be like beef here and
yeah.
there. You know what I mean?
It'll probably be. I mean, I assume like Ken Masters will be heading it, and they'll probably have like. Yeah, I'm assuming it'll be like Ken and Ryu, and they'll probably both be in a tournament. That would be the realistically the best way for them to introduce Street Fighter into cinema in 2026. So
Yeah. I just know that Chun-Li was like one of the biggest faces on there and oh fuck, I forget her name. It's like the commando chick. She's got like the army gear with the red beret. That chick was on the like main show out for it too.
Cammy?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, she was on there
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, Cammy.
Let's see.
Oh, I wonder who's going to be playing them. Like all of them.
Um, I can maybe see real quick if they show them on
If
here.
they're smart, they'll get
Oh
fighters.
fuck.
What?
So we have some good choices here, but there's a lot of bad ones. So they have Noah Centineo as Ken Masters. So I thought he kind of looked good, but I
The
didn't know that
guy
was
from
him.
All the Boys I've Loved? The guy from To
Ye-
All the Boys I've Loved or whatever.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That's our that is our Ken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We have Andrew Koji as Ryu
I don't know
or
who that
Ryu, excuse me.
is.
We have Jason Momoa as Blanca. He's my favorite guy. So we have
Oh,
Jason
okay,
Momoa.
okay, okay.
Roman Reigns is making an appearance as Akuma. I
Okay.
forget who Akuma is. I'd have to relook. Kalina Liang is Chun-Li. Chun-Li looks really good.
Okay.
Um, 50 Cent is pulling up as Balrog. It says Curtis 50
I'm
Cent Jackson.
so sorry. Balrog is gonna be fucking 50 Cent.
That's what it says.
That might kind of be fucking heat though, actually. He's
Um, Fuck it out. We have
only
Andrew Schultz as Dan Hibiki. I forget who that is. These next couple I don't actually know. David Dasmalakian as M. Bison. Cody Rhodes, also WWE fighter, as Guile. I think
yeah,
that could look cool.
that could be fine. Okay, they're doing this smart though. They're getting like some of these people are fighters.
Yeah, like this is a pretty decent stack. I just don't think I was gonna have Noah Centineo on my Street Fighter 2026 bingo card.
Yeah. Oh, the girl who's playing Chun-Li looks like a good choice for Chun-Li.
Yeah, she looked real good.
Same with the girl for Cammy. Oh my god, she's gorgeous.
I told you them
What?
two were pretty good. That's the ones I gassed up about.
Yeah.
And
What the
then I
fuck?
just heard that Roman Reigns and Jason Momoa were gonna be in it, and I was like, well, I have to go see it.
Wait, I'm sorry. Eric Andre's pulling up to this shit is Dawn's. I'm gonna fucking
Dalsim? Yeah.
that. Wait, that's
Oh no,
incredible.
Don Salvage. Excuse
Yeah,
me. My bad. The
Savage.
one's right next to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew Schultz is Dan and Vicky.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You know what? I'm interested. This is a
I'm interested based on the cast.
yeah, this is a decent enough cast for me to be interested in what they're doing. This is like half of this very much feels like fan casting, and that is a good thing.
Yeah.
Based.
Based.
Who do you think is dying in Doomsday?
Every single one of the original X-Men.
Okay, preach.
um
Okay, preach. Bucky, bye.
every single one of the original Avengers is gonna be gone.
Bucky, bye. Clint, bye. Steve, bye. We're losing them all.
Yelena has to live because they set her up.
She's gonna lead the new Avengers for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't know what they're gonna do about. So Sam's gone for sure. A short-lived Captain America, which is sad because I like him as Cap, but like, he's Anthony Mackie's not gonna be able to do this for another 10 years. You know what I mean? Like, they got to establish a new one.
Well, yeah. They already said they're wiping it
Yeah.
after 27. So...
Oh, they're not doing that anymore, by the way.
What do you mean?
I mean that they have plans up till 2030, so they're not doing that anyway.
Whatever, Marvel. Suck my whole dick.
I have no idea what they're doing. I literally, at this point, the train is so off the track that I just can't keep up with anymore.
I let go of the wheel.
Yeah.
I let go of the wheel.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. For the releases and stuff that's for phase. By the way, for phase 6, which is what we're heading into, by the way.
Yeah.
So we
It
have...
died on phase 4 for me, so.
Preach.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's so funny. Can I find this without it being some shitty fan-made one? Here's the thing, though. This is what's unfortunate, because they've already released the whole thing about don't play this video, I will kill you, YouTube. They've already released like what they want to do for phase 7, and it's really making me angry that exists.
Oh, yeah.
They are heading into X-Men territory, allegedly. So I don't know what we have coming. Like X-Men, X-Men, like another like the New Mutant saga. There's, I guess, going to be like, if it doesn't already exist, there's going to be
the New
like
Mutant saga. So if they touch that, that's okay.
Yeah, if it hasn't already been released, I know that they were planning to do a Psylocke show. I haven't really been keeping up with it, so I mean, who really knows?
I haven't been keeping up since Endgame came out, so.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I watched the shows all the way up until Moon Knight, and then kind of fell off. So, but from what I heard, there's plans for like Young Avengers. There's another Fantastic Four in the works. There's a Magneto show, I guess. They're doing... This is gonna be crazy. I can't believe that this is a thing, but they're talking about doing another Ghost Rider, an X-23 movie, or TV show maybe. I'm not really entirely sure on that one. They're planning to do Wiccan, so they're doing like the Mutant Saga. But that means what? Everyone's going to be new.
If they wanted to fucking do that shit, though, they should have touched it when they were doing X-Men First Class. I think that's ridiculous. If you wanted to do a new gen of X-Men that came after the original X-Men, you should have made all that stuff have to do with the second generation of X-Men instead of jumping right into 3 when you released New Mutants years ago.
Truth.
No one remembers that film. And if you do, you must have watched it on a whim.
Preach.
Because that's what I did.
I have found it. So Phase 7
Oh,
is expected to begin. So Phase 6 is going to end with allegedly Secret Wars. So whatever we get in between
correct.
Doomsday and Secret Wars is it, and then we are moving on to Phase 7. So in 2028, there's going to be a quote unquote soft reboot, uh, and then a mutant era. And that's going to be focusing on X-Men, Fantastic Four, and the fresh younger talent to lead a new quote unquote old school era. So Kevin Feige has he's developed a long-term plan for the X-Men with an untitled film as the cornerstone of the New Mutant era. Uh, it is said that it was originally supposed to be a 2027 thing, but now because of Secret Wars, they pushed it to 2028. Potential films and
Correct.
projects being discussed mainly are Doctor Strange 3, Black Panther
Die.
3, Armor Wars, and a Shang-Chi
Okay.
sequel. You literally just said soft reboot, and you are doing sequels immediately.
That's what gets me. Like, well, okay, so Black Panther is fair because that has to be a soft reboot,
Mm-hmm.
literally, because unfortunately. But Doctor Strange, what are you soft
But
rebooting?
they already did that. Black Panther has Wakanda Forever. They already soft rebooted Black Panther.
But they didn't. Shuri's not Black Panther.
Oh, is she not? I
Not
didn't see
like
it.
not holistically in a way. I don't think she ever like fully accepted it.
Oh, I didn't even watch it. I did watch his
Oh, it's
funeral
beautiful. I
scene
think you should
though.
watch it. It
Yeah.
is
I
beautiful.
did watch his funeral scene and I did bawl my eyes out to it. But I
Okay,
didn't
so
watch the
yeah,
whole
that's just
movie.
the beginning of it. It is a
Yeah.
very beautiful film. I just don't think Shuri is the Black Panther. I feel
Yeah.
like it was like she's really torn with becoming the Black Panther in
I
it.
see.
So that's just my 2 cents.
Okay, so allegedly the planned movies are Fantastic Four 2, X-Men, Doctor Strange 3, Black Panther 3, Shang-Chi 2, and Blade. Which,
Blade might be tossed anyways because Wesley
yeah,
Snipes has said there'll only be one Blade. So I don't
yeah,
know if they're gonna let that slide.
yeah. I can't really I don't think anybody would accept a new Blade.
I don't
Well,
think they should even touch Blade. Do
my
something
my
else.
other thing is like, are you damning some of these characters to just only be TV characters? Because like I are we getting Moon Knight in?
No.
Okay.
No, that one's
Hmm.
damned, unfortunately.
Great.
Which sucks because I think Oscar Isaac did a
Would be
fantastic job.
great. Yes.
I just don't think there's a single way that they could have wrapped it in that they haven't already because they prepped his show and they got shut down for season 2, like way ahead of time.
Yeah.
Or season 3, whatever, how many seasons there were. They just did not go further than that because Marvel didn't let it go again.
Correct. Yeah.
So it will die as a show.
Yeah. Yeah, the mutants.
Yes.
Okay. There's like 1,000 different things that they have apparently pitched. There well, this one's definitely not true because that says Scarlet Witch and that's not happening.
True.
I was gonna say
That's
because
going to be a soft reboot.
I was gonna say because this one has like some of the ones that have come out, but then because they have Wakanda Forever and they have Scarlet Witch, which was not gonna happen. But then they have, an X-Men movie. They have the New Mutants, which I'm sure we'll get if we're getting all these. But then they also
The
have
New Mutants already came out.
um no, like a New Mutants.
Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, like a reboot of New Mutants.
Yeah, because New Mutants came out fucking 6 years
Forever
ago.
ago. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because Anya Taylor-Joy was in it. I don't remember her character.
I
But
forget what her name is
they
in
also have on
Marvel
here
Rivals.
Captain America Symbol of Truth. No,
Hmm.
I refuse.
Valid.
So annoyed, man.
I know, I know. Oh, Magic is who she played.
So that was supposed. Oh Jesus Christ! This is supposed to be. Okay, this one has Scarlet Witch happening in 2028. That's definitely not happening unless they're rebooting her, which like I don't want it. Um, Elizabeth Olsen is the only Scarlet Witch. Get out of here. Then they have apparently Wolverine, which I'm assuming is X-23. And
Mm,
then Beast, which
that'd be
also
cool.
I'm here for it, but I don't know about that. Black Panther 3, uh Legendary Star-Lord, but I don't think you're getting Chris Pratt back.
You're
Um
also not gonna get Nicholas Holt for Beast as
yeah.
well. If you're gonna you have to soft reboot that because he's
Yeah.
locked in for
But then this
oh
has
fuck for DC.
February 2030 will be the second movie for the Marvels. And then Dark Avengers, and then Storm, and then Heroes for Hire, which would be cool. And then Captain America Symbol of Truth, which I don't know who's going to be Captain in 2030, but it's not going to be Steve Rogers.
And
Um,
Storm isn't gonna be Halle Berry, so I'm not gonna go
right.
see it.
Yeah. And then the New Mutants or something of that sort in spring of 2031. And then Fantastic Four 2 in 2031. No, this is not
What the
happening. This
fuck?
isn't happening. This isn't the
They're
thing.
waiting 6 years to make Fantastic Four
I'm not,
2?
I don't buy it.
You're out of your
I
mind.
don't buy it. This is from like, I'm
All right.
reading this off of something that was from a panel, but I don't know when they brought this up.
It might have been during the Disney panel where they release everything at the end of the year.
Yeah. Yeah, forget that.
But
Marvel's
still, go die. That is
yeah. As
ridiculous.
far as I'm concerned, Marvel's already dead, and after Wars, it will be dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
dead.
Well, getting us on a train that's actually on track, you Marvel. We got for November, we have Godzilla minus zero, which
Okay,
I can't
cool.
believe they're still making more Godzilla films, but here we are. And then Hunger Games Sunrise of the Reaping, which I'm super excited for. It's got
Yeah,
McKenna Grace in it.
yeah.
So I'm super excited. And then apparently they're rebooting Narnia.
What? Dude, my buddy was
Yeah.
in the first Narnia. There
Well, they're
will
rebooting it. So tell them I'm sorry, buddy. They're
um
rebooting you on November
okay,
26th.
it's been a really long time since I've seen Narnia, so I don't really remember. He's a guard of some sort, and I don't remember where the guards come
Y-
in.
I remember where you said it was. You said it was in the first Narnia at the end when they're crowning people.
Yeah. And he's like one of the
Yeah.
guards. And like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
it's so funny to me because now he's like a big like a soap opera actor out in I think it's Australia, maybe New Zealand. I can't really remember which one he's from.
Oh, okay.
But he's like a huge soap opera actor, and I'm always like, you were in Narnia.
Yeah. That's so cute.
He's a sweet guy.
I love it. Um, what else is in here? I don't think anything else for November. I mean, in November there also looks like, I mean, Dr. Seuss if you want to go watch that. Apparently they're
Ooh.
releasing Ebenezer: A Christmas Carol, but I
Okay.
don't know why they would. Johnny Depp starring in it and Sam Claflin and Daisy Ridley? Why the
Is
fuck are
Johnny
these people in
Depp
here?
really still acting, dude?
I don't know. I mean, if he's gonna act in this, that bitch probably is Ebenezer.
Yeah, I guess. For sure.
But yeah, that's what's coming in November. As of
Yeah.
December, though, I know we went on off a tangent for Doomsday, but we do have Jumanji 3, and we have Dune Part 3, and then they're rebooting Werewolf, which is
Is
with Aaron Taylor Johnson, Smash, Willem
okay.
Dafoe, and then Ralph Ineson. So it's
Oh,
kind of
Ralph
not that bad of a.
Neeson is the guy who's in he was in the movie that I mentioned earlier that I've already forgotten the name of. Ralph Neeson.
He was in Fantastic Four.
Mm, okay, maybe I'm thinking of a different Ralph.
oh,
I was gonna say
oh, oh, oh. I are you talking about I think it's the guy who plays Voldemort.
oh, yeah, maybe it is.
I thought his name was Ralph too.
Yeah, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm stupid.
Oh. For sure.
Maybe I'm just
Um
stupid.
Another thing though, on the first week of December, we do have Violent Night 2. I don't know why they redid it again, but your boy Dave Harbour is going to be in it again.
My man's.
Yeah, so if you didn't see Violent Night #1, you have to go back and see it to go relive it for your boy.
You know what I need to see is I need them to I need to see him in Hellboy.
Oh yeah,
I thought it honestly I didn't watch it because I thought it was gonna tank, but I guess it didn't do as bad as I thought it was.
cuz he was the reboot, right?
Yeah, he was 2019 Hellboy. But it's not rated very well, but people said it's a fun watch, which is more than I expected. Because I feel like there was only one way to do Hellboy, and that was to fuck it up.
Yeah, I feel like this might not be that bad of a watch either. I totally forgot this was a film.
Yeah. I,
Cuz I remember hearing about it. I just never caught up with it, I guess.
yeah, from what I heard, it looks amazing because it keeps that very, like, Hellboy. Like, he actually did the full makeup, like, he is like the original Hellboy with like all the prosthetics and the crazy shit or whatever. I heard
Yeah.
where it fell flat was the actual writing. So I heard it's still a
Oh.
fun watch. It's just like you can't go into it expecting like a good plot. And it's got Mila Djokovic or whatever her name is in it.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Jovovich.
Jovovich.
Jovovich. And Daniel Day Kim is in it too. So I don't know who either
Hell
of them
yeah.
play, but
Well, that rounds up the movies of 2026 and some of our
wild.
thoughts on a lot of different things, including Marvel. Doo-doo
We,
caca, as
you know
Veda would
what? I
say.
have a feeling that we'll be shitting on Marvel until we're 90.
Until we're 90 for
Until we're
sure.
90. But please, Cubbies, feel free to let us know what movies you are excited for.
True, because 90% of the time, if you say it's good, I'll go see it for you. I'll give you a rated score. I love rating movies.
She'll
Please.
even tack on a point so that you don't feel bad about what you recommended.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine
Unless
if
it's shit, I
somebody
might give you like half a point just because you recommended it. Because I'd feel bad if I
Yeah,
shitted it on
could
it.
you imagine if somebody like recommended to you like, "Hey, go see this movie," and it was just the most like dog shit movie, and you had to go back and they were like, "I loved it. What did you think?" And you were just like, um,
Well, that's how I feel about like saying Speed Racer is my all-time favorite movie. It's like borderline almost 20 years ago, and I know the green screen behind it is rough, but like
but it's
it's
such a fun.
gorgeous. Shut
It's
up.
also such a fun movie. Like, and I
It
mean,
is, but
don't get
you
I
gotta admit,
have
like it's rough.
yeah, but I have movies that I like to show people that I'm like, this is gonna go one of two ways. You're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. And like there are
Yeah,
some movies where I know that somebody will like F1 when I was showing it to you, no fear. Because I knew it was a good watch regardless. Like it's a fun
and it
ass
was. I
movie.
cried.
Yeah, it's a fun ass movie.
I
It
was like, it
has
reminded me of Speed, so I got excited.
uh-huh. Yeah. And it has like these for people who are not into the sport, it is a hella good watch. For people who are into the
Yeah.
sport, it can be a little rough, but if you just take away the fact that all of it is pretty inaccurate to how a season would go, then it's great. um
Sure.
great. But like we don't watch movies like that for accuracy, right? We watch movies like Rush for accuracy because that movie's perfect. Um
Yes.
but like but yeah, like there are movies like that where it's like, oh, I have no fears whatsoever. There are also movies like hmm, hmm can I think of one off the top of my head that I love that other people would probably be? Oh, Black Cauldron's a good one. Black Cauldron is like a staple of my childhood. A lot of people will not like that. A lot of
Yeah.
people will not vibe with that movie whatsoever, not even for like, the simplicity of the animation of it.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, I think that everybody has those kind of like guilty pleasures. I mean, shit, I like the Megan movies.
I feel like you just have to okay, but when you have hot takes like that, and I'm not even saying they're that even that hot,
Mm.
but if you do, you just have to be like, "Fuck you, I like it."
Yeah. Well, that's like,
And you
I
have to
mean,
stand by it.
listen to me. I respect you if your favorite movie is Alita Battle Angel because you are sticking to your guns. But however, if we watch it together, I will dog on it from start to
The
finish.
entire time.
From start
And it
to
is a great
finish.
listen. A
I
great listen,
will
not the movie,
dog
it's
on
Veda.
that movie until I'm on my deathbed. That shit is
Until she's
awful.
90.
Until I'm 90. That shit is doo-doo caca poopy whoopy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a horrible film.
Yes. Correct.
Good gods.
A unicycle
Well,
dude.
without further ado, if you guys want to keep watching us, listen to us say all this dumb shit, please go ahead
Yeah.
and check out the YouTube. And also
Yeah.
for season 1, check out Spotify
Yeah.
because Spotify's doo-doo caca sometimes as
That's
well.
true.
But
It's so
check
true.
out YouTube because everything's on there. As of for the next 2 weeks, me and Veda will converse and we'll see what the hell we're
Yeah,
doing.
we'll see what we're doing.
Today was kind of just a really great movie time. Got
Yeah.
excited for a couple movies, so that's good.
Yeah.
Brought a lot of movies to light that
I
Veda said,
see
"Oh
you-
shit," that she missed.
Sorry, I had a visceral reaction in the chat. Anyways, for our audio listeners, somebody just commented that Alita is good. But yeah, I think by the next time that we see you guys, I will be out of school, so we might be able to have. Well, I won't. I'll be out of my busy class.
We
So
might
we
be able
might
to do a
have
Curiosity
yeah, we
Corner.
might be able to do. We could do Circleville, like we just mentioned
Oh.
earlier. Oh, maybe that's the movie that guy was in that I thought his name was Ralph. Regardless,
We're gonna find Ralph for you
yeah,
guys.
we're
okay?
gonna find. It's like
We're
where's
gonna find Ralph for you.
where's
But until
Waldo?
then, please keep it real.
Keep
But keep it curious. Goodbye.
I'm looking at the ground, but I'm looking for a sign. Make up your mind. All I heard your voice calling, almost saw me with tonight, but it was just a butterfly. Love me not, or love me kind, just wishing that you make up your mind. Love me not, or love me kind, just make up your mind. Love me not, or love me kind, just wishing that you make up your mind. Love me not, or love me kind, just make up your mind. Love me not, love me not, love me not. I'm looking at the ground, but I'm looking for a sign. Make up your mind. All I heard your voice calling, almost saw me with tonight, but it was just a butterfly. Love me not, or love me kind, just wishing that you make up your mind.